Still that good, like.
Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn.
Talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned.
I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead,
Yeah,
switch
get
the
your
style
style
up
up.
in the
We
day.
can hit
And
that
let 'em
one,
make
man.
them watch the money
Money
pile
piled
up.
up.
Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. Get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. Get in the getting.
But don't try to act like you don't know who we beat either, nigga.
We the club all the time. It's a pop, pop on. Shady aftermath.
Gee. Did you ever watch Stranger Things?
Watch what?
Stranger Things.
Yeah, I watched like the first 2 seasons. Fuck that radio.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cleveland Browns. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They've got first down here from the 36. It's Sanders out of the pistol. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
That's an excellent job by
Hey,
the defense.
girls.
All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the pistol, here's Judkins. Escapes the defender. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offensive line fast. To the air on first down. Sanders. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Judkins on second down. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swinging.
Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Spencer Schrader ready for the field goal try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this one, Kate. Not just individually for the kicker to be accurate in his first kick, but to really invigorate this home crowd and to take that lead on the opening drive.
Making some progress here. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
3rd down, Browns opting to go with a dime set defensively. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. Inside the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. And it's Carson Schwarzenegger who got over there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll toss it to Hampton. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. This is hauled in by Harris. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one gains 7. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. No longer. It's Hampton on 2nd. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. That one's good to McConkey. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And that one's complete, Amari on Hampton. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on 3rd, it's Herbert. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Chargers selected to try for the field goal. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Catch is made down the right sideline. Score! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take the lead on the first play of the drive. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. The Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play.
Get that big play potential on the ground, just
infuses your offense with confidence.
New set of downs from 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Hampton.
I'm in the chokehold. Money on my mind.
He's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look from that defense.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. They pitch it out to him here. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's Harris on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Chargers first down. It's a gain of 10.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert.
Los Angeles.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Back at the 46-yard line.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Orange. Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Find back.
He can't get it.
Hey, go Lion.
Now Herbert again.
Quarterback can't get there.
Here to Hampton.
Man,
And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before it could get the first.
A gain of 15 yards.
Hey, Ram. Set.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. It's Herbert once more. Escapes the pocket. And this is intercepted. And the Browns take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
No, he can't get it.
Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? TEAM. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together.
Is that what it is? National technician?
Quarterback. It took that linebacker to
That's
deliver
the
on
one where
the
you
other
get
end
extra
and
wide
critical
receiver out?
takeaway.
I believe so. Yeah.
At the 23-yard line.
Sanders going to look to throw. That's complete. David Njoku. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Complete out to the right side. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense sent them packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Okay, break.
Avoided one crisis on a dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Come on. Ready?
3rd and long for him here.
Man, come
That hits the
on.
deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Browns are lined up to punt. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And he'll get it up to the 27. LA uses a timeout here. It's seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now. They need 7. Man in motion here. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Did not like what he was seeing, Brooks, and he's just going to hurl this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion left. On 3rd down, Herbert.
Oh, come on. They are
This is
so
going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
trash.
Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Understand it.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's go. Set. 380. Baylor Tiger. Set.
To throw, Herbert. He's trying to push the field. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Line. Home trips right.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Back to throw it. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers.
Running it with Hampton.
Come
Where the defense he
on.
goes. Room to burn. He's at the 30. The 10. Push for the end zone. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers tie things 10-10. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him.
Ready.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by Deion Henley.
He got it.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 65 catch. 70. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And the covered just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
19 Lions. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. On target here to Njoku. That's the first down, and he's still going. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Working now from the gun. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down.
From the red zone on first. Has it down close. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. His return starts at the 5. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Chargers getting set. First and 10. Hampton gets the handoff.
Oh, they keep on.
He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Nigga right there for the
It
tackle.
just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
They kick the running back in motion. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Lead it to his running back. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7. We send a man in motion. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Air it out on third. Into the
And I knew
hands of
exactly
Johnson.
where he was going. They would not let me
Touchdown,
get
LA.
there. That's a crash.
The Chargers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third.
So
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers make it 17-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the Jump.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
6.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Browns 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Cut out left. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Judkins. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time.
So often we hear this, and it's true. Defense is about reaction, and on toss play, well, it's all about that quick reaction time. You got to ID that play quickly and break downhill, and it's a loss of yards. Or in this case, it's a no-gainer.
He finds Njoku complete. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Now a toss play, Taylor. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Chargers' 8-yard line.
Now pressure coming. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead.
So what you sending me?
St. Brown to touchdown.
What you want to send me?
The uprights.
Are we doing a trade?
The Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yeah.
Browns
Listen
down
to
on the
Demar.
team, and they will kick it away here.
You want Demar? What you sending?
Fields
Oh, I
this
got a
one
pick.
at the 3.
That's all I need.
He's brought down
Pick.
just inside the 25.
I'm the quarterback.
Yeah.
All right,
Fair,
starting in the
that's
pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Hampton.
Oh my God.
Makes the tackle.
Because
And
he got
finally,
that
they
freight
bring
train.
him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a
Hate
nice
that.
pickup.
He got
Boy,
freight
there on
train.
1st
Freight-
down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's the expected
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now
So
defensively.
why did he?
They
Oh,
needed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Well, I'm swag. I'm sorry. I'm swag. I'm sorry. I'm clean like these hairs.
Slot man motioned over. Herbert now to throw on 3rd.
Yeah.
Johnson finds the football complete.
Fire up to
And
them.
he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Herbert quick out wide complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first
Let
down.
me hear another one.
Textbook. It sets up
Let's hear
second
another
and
one.
very manageable,
What's that?
and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Whatever
The
you
tight end's
need.
in motion left. Shotgun give to Hampton. 5 yards.
I can't hear you.
Enough for a new set of downs.
I hear you yelling, but I can't hear what
You
you're
don't have to worry
saying.
now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it
What's
for
your
later for that next third down coming.
What's your best?
On to the left side, and Johnston has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
If I want to do better for you.
What the fuck? But you don't want no pet because you didn't put one in that French right.
I do. I want this one. The same way you want all the
I know you
shit.
no. You want me, son.
Shotgun
Oh, you
snap
want
to
some of
Herbert.
this?
Buys time, rolling right. So
Come on.
You need, can you have
he's
some?
just going to throw this one away.
Man, because it's mine now.
That is textbook
Okay.
defense
Nobody
right
wanna
there.
have
Quarterback
Go ahead.
escapes the pocket. And you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And of course, his throwaway.
Nice drive here. It's up to
Get
8
at the
plays
moment.
as they get set for 3rd and 6. Running back sent in
Let's see.
motion.
Oh,
Looking to
that's
throw.
crazy on me.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th
Girl,
down.
what's up, Tom?
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced
Let's
on.
go,
They had to try and go for it, but they
Big
turned
hit.
it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Can you do me a favor,
Operating from the
Tom?
gun. Here's Sanders. Forced out to his right. He's got
Is that
Njoku
what?
on the sideline
Can
cut.
you do me a favor?
And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
Message in my
Timing
phone.
on routes
Can you send me
change
the
when you
phone?
leave the pocket. It really does
Can
become
I call your
above the
phone?
schoolyard. And you
No,
gotta
sir. Can you
scramble
share
around.
my
What a
screen?
great
My nephew's on
adjustment
my
to still
phone.
deliver
Oh.
a clean ball.
Yeah.
Chargers sending out a dime look here ahead of this 3rd down. He'll throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Browns are lining up to punt. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
5-9, 5-9. Baylor tight.
Going right this time with Hampton. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Herbert back to throw. Short pass brought in. He'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Chargers down by 7. to the line for another 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, ram.
Throwing from the gun here. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! That one goes for 31 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
One thing we don't have.
Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game.
Not bad.
Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down.
Go.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Calhoun. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Set. Grenade. Baylor tight. And Kappa. Set.
Herbert back to it after the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10.
In the
And he
deep.
takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got a man left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They're going to pass it here. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. He has the 1st down for the Browns, and that should be enough to clinch them this victory. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. So the Browns come away with the win. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference champion.